We are live. Okay. Gonna come down like this and wait, give it a few more seconds just to make sure that we are actually live. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be exposing, challenging, humiliating, and everything you guys can think of when it comes to Mike Israetel. You guys have asked for this, so I'm gonna give it to you guys. This is what I'm gonna be reacting to. Literally said this in a video. You've never met anyone with as much willpower as me. And whatever it is you think you're good at in your life, it probably take about a year and become an authority in the field in which you think you're good. I have more willpower than you. And give him 1 year. What? So that's what we're gonna be reacting on to, the things he said there. We're making a video with the gimbal. We haven't started recording yet, so I'm actually gonna edit. Well, we're not gonna edit this video, but it's gonna be well, let me show you guys. Basically, we have the gimbal here, so the where from a Johnny Bravo video is gonna be here, and yeah, so you're gonna see me on the splits reacting, and you're gonna have some John Bravo stuff in the back. And yeah, we're going to start soon. And we're still gonna be in the chat after the video is finished. Sorry for the delay, guys, but we had to set up the gimbal and everything. We had people waiting. This is not gonna start anytime soon, apparently. So, my notes. Going to full splits. Oh, this is gonna be fun, guys. I can't wait. I know some of you guys can't either. All right. Yeah, I'm ready when you are. Okay. So we're gonna start, guys. It's recording already, right?
Yes.
But this is not live, so don't worry about it. Just put it in front of the screen. We can edit this later, so we start it when you're showing it this stuff. Editing one. 3, 2, 1. He's literally said this in a video. You've never met anyone with as much willpower as me. And whatever it is you think you're good at in your life, it probably take about a year and become an authority in the field in which you think you're good. I have more willpower than you. And give him 1 year. So, we're gonna...
Nee.
What?
Deze is uit, dus het geluid is niet opgenomen.
Great.
Even kijken of die nou...
Dan moeten we... So we gotta do it again, guys. The sound didn't go too well. So,
I will just put it on again. I think...
Scott, if you just make it loud enough on the tablet, you can still hear it. And you can just put the sound... Yeah, but you can just put the sound on your end. You don't have to put it on the thing. You can just put it on your clothes, and you still hear it. It's the same distance, Scott.
Okay.
Dan hoef je dat niet meer mee te lopen kutten daarna. Snap je? En als je het heel hard aanzet, hoor je het toch wel. Het ding is dichtbij genoeg to the thing that you'll still hear it.
Yeah.
So it's not a big deal. Okay, one more time, guys.
3,
2, 1, action.
Maar ik doe het geluid nou weer niet. Wat F.
This in a video, you've never... So you guys see why this can take long sometimes, right?
3, 2, 1.
He's literally said this in a video. You've never met anyone with as much willpower as me. And whatever it is you think you're good at in your life, it probably take about a year and become an authority in the field in which you think you're good. I have more willpower than you. And give him... Okay, so Mike Israetel says it'll take him about a year to become an authority at whatever I'm good at, okay? So we're gonna react to this right now, okay? But first of all, let's see this part right here from John Bravo's channel. A big shout out to John Bravo because he's been exposing him and giving us a lot of stuff to work with, including this fake PhD. Go ahead. That's great. Okay, never mind. So moving on.
It's like, nameless, faceless, profound. And I begin to fantasize about what it would be like and how much sublime pleasure I would receive in hurting that person.
Okay, I think we need to start the whole thing over again, Scott. This was all worthless. We just do it over again. We're gonna start again from the beginning, guys. I'm gonna close my legs and I'm gonna do it over again, okay? This is just how it goes when you shoot stuff. The TV needs to have sound. We cannot shoot it like this. This is bullshit.
Ja, hij stond op
I'm trying to not edit with this video. So if I have to do it 10 times and not edit, then I will do that. Ik heb geen zin om het allemaal uit te kutten en uit te editen.
No,
So let's just do it all over again now, from the beginning.
I don't know why it didn't work.
Because it didn't have the sound on. And you need to put it fucking loud because we don't have a mic on that side. So it needs to be loud. And yeah, but okay, you did put it there.
Yeah.
But
Maar kijk.
But okay, listen for a second. Oh, wait. For the first part, you need to have your mic here.
Yeah.
So you need to have your mic here for the first part when you show the tablet.
Yeah.
Right? Then if you just put the TV loud, you don't need to switch the mic around.
Okay.
You can just leave the mic here, but you need to put the TV loud enough for it to be heard because de phone is close enough to the TV. Maar als je het heel zachtjes hebt zitten omdat je oortjes het pijn hebben, dan gaan ze niks horen. Dus je moet het wel even volhouden met je oortjes van jou. Oké? Yeah, I'm just saying, otherwise they're not going to hear anything. En dan moet jij heen en weer gaan met die audio, dat schiet niet op. And it's not a big deal that it takes long. This is what's behind the scenes. This is not the official video, this is behind the scenes live.
One of the most famous fitness.
So we need to do it all over again. And and then you guys see, making a video is not that easy sometimes. We've been trying to go live with this one for almost an hour now. I was supposed to go live with you guys here at 3, it's now 10 till 4 our time, but keep in mind this is the video that's going to be out about this challenge and all that is being made here with the gimbal. So we're still busy with the gimbal. We will answer questions at the end of the video. I will still keep going live and we will still be here streaming. We just got to figure this out first real quick.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Don't worry, we can do this 10, 20 times. It doesn't matter if the behind the scenes is an hour or whatever. As long as we do this one good. So, in one time preferably.
Oké, ik ga deze aanzetten. Eerst een stukje eraf halen kunnen we wel.
Yeah, just, no, you should, you cannot start it over again, can you?
Ik heb het opnieuw aangezet.
Oh, so it's a whole new video now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Alright,
Even deze.
full splits.
Your life, it might take about a year. You're good.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready when you are.
Okay. 3, 2.
Literally said this in a video.
You've never met anyone with as much willpower as me. And whatever it is you think you're good at in your life, it might take about a year and become an authority in this field in which you think you're good.
I have more willpower than you. And take him 1 year. What?
So, we're going to be reacting to this and more things. We're going to be challenging, humiliating, exposing Mike Israetel like he's never been exposed before. If you guys think that what Johnny Bravo did to him was bad, wait till you see this. We're going to have to do this again.
Echt. What the fuck? I know it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna close my legs again because otherwise it's gonna hurt too much to be in this pit so long. I need to just do it and non-stop and an inch to the door.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to the bathroom again. Maybe you can set it all up so that it's messed up this
Yeah,
time.
it's ready.
Yeah.
It's not easy to make videos.
I'll read a comment, but I'll read a comment on, but I'll read a comment on social media, but
Another thing, you need to go from the tablet to press and play there immediately, not like 30 minutes later, because I'm sitting there waiting to like I say that we're gonna react to this or whatever, but it's better that after he says that to just right away put this part on, so that because he talks first,
Okay.
so it doesn't work like this because I'm talking and then you see a screen on pause. This what the hell, you know? Like as soon as you're done with that thing, you should already be pressing play.
Okay.
Because you finish now and then you sit down and then you're busy with the tablet.
Okay.
And meanwhile, I'm just talking, waiting for that to also play. Because that needs to play first. Remember, he talks first. So that needs to be first, and then you need to pause so then I can talk.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it makes no sense to do the video like this. Because we're just, yeah, in that case, we're better off putting a picture of Mike Israetel instead of the video. If it's just going to be paused like this. Because this looks like that in small, it looks, you can't even see what it is. You just see that it's a paused video, I guess. So, let me see. I'll answer some comments while I'm at it. How do I learn the splits? Well, lots of training, guys. I have videos on this. I'm not going to get into that now because it's going to take me too long to talk about it. But, you think you're good to go now?
Yeah.
Yeah? You think we can do it now? Thanks. I forgot about the mic. I was right about to go again with the mic.
Yeah, but if we throw it, then we have no mics anymore.
Well, I threw it and it's still here. How do you explain
Yeah,
that?
actually, it went to the wall.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it could break.
yeah. Everything can break. Everything can break.
The video is you.
Okay.
He's literally.
I'm not ready yet. Don't press play yet. I'm not even sitting it.
I'm ready.
You need a moment or something, or you good?
I'm okay.
Right. Sure. Yeah. Okay, I guess it's time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think you're good at?
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
He's literally said this in a video.
You've never met anyone with as much willpower as me. And whatever it is you think you're good at in your life, it probably take about a year and become an authority in this field in which you think you're good.
I have more willpower than you. And give him one.
I'll read a comment on social media directed at me, I guess, about me. It's from like, nameless, faceless profile. And I begin to fantasize about what it would be like and how much sublime pleasure I would receive in hurting that person.
So big shout out to Johnny Bravo for making all of these videos on him. And so we're gonna challenge, expose, and humiliate the things he said. He claims in 1 year he can become a leading authority in anything that I'm good at or anyone is good at. So I challenge him for many things, including the fighting. But first of all, let me start this off by telling you, Mike Israetel, the following. Since your ego is up to the roof, let me bring you down to a place called planet Earth. First of all, I am bigger than you, okay? I am better than you proportionally, physically. I have a proportional body. My body's proportionate. I'm not a lot of proportion like you. I don't take steroids. I'm smarter than you. Let me put on my glasses.
Have to tell me to do things, tell me to do unspeakable things. Like what? They're unspeakable.
So I'm smarter than you. I speak 3 languages. You guys can look up why people with 3 languages under their belt are smarter than idiots like Mike Israetel who can barely speak English. So I'm smarter, I'm faster than you, I'm better looking than you, I have all my hair, and may I mention I am also younger than you, and taller,
I'm also
bigger,
fucking
heavier.
weird, so just remember that.
No, I'm a little bit weird.
Most people probably don't have this severity, but I'll read a comment on social media directed at me, I guess, about me. And it's from like, nameless, faceless, profile. And I begin to fantasize about what it would be like and how much sublime pleasure I would receive in hurting that person at a deep physical and emotional level. Badly. Hurting them in such a way that they're never going to walk right again and they're always going to remember me and how they dared to cross me.
Wow. Now I've seen things.
Very scary. Okay. You can leave it at that for now. You don't need to put him on again. So a year in becoming a leading authority. I challenge you in all of these, or you can just pick one. Okay. Let's see if you can manage my flexibility in 1 year. That's 1. 2, striking ability. By this I mean kicking and punching. 3, kickboxing. Kicking on its own as it is. I'm the best at it, so I want to see you get as good as me or better than me in kicking in a year when I've been doing this since I was 4 years of age. I want you to get better at street fighting than me. I'm a bouncer with experience in 4 countries, Mexico, America, all of Holland, and Spain. Taekwondo, I'm a Taekwondo master, 4 Dan black belt. 4 Dan, you're not even first Dan. I'll challenge you to get a Taekwondo black belt and be better at Taekwondo than me in a year, okay? And just to add to the mix, I challenge you to get fluent at Spanish and or Dutch. Did you guys know that Dutch is as difficult to learn as Chinese? I've heard this many times, but I speak both. I speak 3: Spanish, English, and Dutch. You guys can look up why people who speak 3 languages have a higher IQ than people who do not, regardless if you have a stupid PhD or not. Okay. To add it to the mix, I mean, I'm only 5'9", but I actually managed to model for Revlon because of my hair and my martial arts skills. So I challenge you to be able to go on a runway and actually model in less than a year. Okay, so there I've challenged you to get better at me in a year in all of these things. Now 3, you talk about rage, giving something back, taking something from someone. Medical science can't give them back. So you're actually talking about fighting other people, other influencers, other martial artists. And I see how you would maybe want to fight John Bravo or Greg Doucette, but these guys aren't fighters. You at least have the jiu-jitsu under your belt or whatever, right? You're supposed to be a black belt in jiu-jitsu, which I really doubt how genuine your black belt really is. But that said, I challenge you in the following rules. Keep in mind, fighting is what I do. I literally care. I don't care. I give less than 2 shits about anything else other than fighting and kicking all my life. Like I enjoyed, I would say, even more than women and food. I cannot stop thinking about this all day long. Like I don't have to think about women all day long or food all day long. But martial arts, I think about that shit all day long. From the moment I wake up to the moment I sleep. And even when I dream, sometimes I be dreaming that I'm kicking people in the head. Just saying. So number 4 is me challenging you. And these are the fighting that I'm going to challenge you in, okay? Number 1, UFC MMA rules. So UFC rules or pride rules. 2, bare knuckle boxing. So I will fight you in just hands if you're too scared of my legs. Kickboxing, K1 rules. So the way we fought here in Holland and in Japan, K1 rules. Now that pussy like contact kickboxing that you guys do in America. Karate combat. Now karate combat's interesting. You do need a black belt to be able to fight in karate combat, but I think your BJJ black belt probably qualifies as a black belt for karate combat. So you want to bring your BJJ bullshit to karate combat, I have my black belt. Black belt versus black belt in karate combat. Street fighting. If you want to just go ahead and make this a street fight with no rules, hey, we can do that too, bro, anytime. And I will do it for free, just to make my point. Because, like, you guys got to keep in mind, I used to put on my uniform as a bouncer, ready to die every night for shit pay in Mexico. Ask me if I give a crap about losing a fight or dying. I do not. So I'll fight anybody in any rules and anything on any kind of floor. I don't care if we're fighting on a pavement. I've already seen people's heads hit pavements in fights, and I've seen people die like that. I've dropped people like that. I've never been dropped like that, but I'm not by any means intimidated or afraid if that was to happen to me, because I have learned the art of dying. So BJJ judo striking. So if you're actually so big of a little bitch that you will not fight in striking or boxing or kickboxing or UFC, maybe you only want to use your grappling. So we can do a grappling fight. The only catch is this: if we do grappling on the ground, I gotta be able to punch and kick you, and you gotta be able to accept this to prove that your BJJ BS would actually work in a real fight, because it won't. If I'm able to kick you and punch you on the ground, you are so screwed. So yeah, I will literally fight you in anything, anytime, anywhere, and yeah, prove your BS. Put your money where your mouth is, Mike Israetel, because now you're exposed that even your PhD is bullshit. So yeah, show me. Put your money where your mouth is, because I am smarter, better looking than you, faster, everything I just mentioned. I'm just overall a better human specimen than you are. By far. Like, your level in everything is below my damn feet, bro. Okay, so yeah, even if you were to break 10 of you, I would still beat up all 10 of you at the same time. Like, I can take on 10 Mike Israetels at the same time. And why am I challenging everybody? Well, because I can, guys. And no one so far has responded. No one's had the balls yet. I've challenged Michael J. White. I've challenged Scott Atkins. I've challenged Jean-Claude Van Damme's son. I've challenged Van Damme himself. Like, I've challenged every other YouTuber you can think of. As far as martial arts YouTubers, I've challenged everybody. From actual legit world champions like Gabriel Varga, I make him look like an amateur, and anybody else who thinks that they're good at kicking or fighting. I will fight anybody. Any fighter. I don't care who it is. If somebody wants to step up and fight me, do it now. Because next year I have plans to go into movies and other things. Once I start that, I ain't fighting nobody. So this challenge is, you guys got to do it before 2027. After 2027, I ain't fighting nobody. You guys got like a year, 14 months to fight me. Anybody. You two, Sean Strickland, UFC people, kickboxing people, anybody. Come and bring it. I'll Van Damme kick you in the face like you're seeing right now on TV. Yeah, you know, difference. The difference is, guys, I'm a real martial artist. And by that I mean, what does martial arts mean? It means to have the ability to fight and kill and be so skilled at it that you make it look beautiful and easy. Say I'm not a real martial artist when that's the fucking definition. To the next video, guys.
Shout out to John.
Oh, shout out to John Bravo. I said that in the beginning, I think. Maybe I forgot.
The first one.
Yeah, shout out to John Bravo for all the work he's doing. You know, I don't want to be the type of YouTuber that puts his videos out and doesn't give him credit, because if it wasn't for him, and also Greg Duchette, I don't think Mike Israetel would have been exposed the way that he is, because I used to follow Mike Israetel in the sense that I used to watch his videos on leg training. And it did help me, guys. It's not like the guy's completely full of shit. His training videos are pretty legit. The only thing is, he's not a guy who practices what he preached. That's A. And B, he's not the type of guy that puts his money where his mouth is. And C, he can't fight. You're not as smart as you think, and you're not this beautiful, unique snowflake either. You're an ugly piece of crap. And just like Dorian Yates says, a bag of shit who gets bigger, it's just a bigger bag of shit, right? A stupid bag of shit that can't fight that gets bigger, it's just a stupid bag of shit that gets bigger and still can't fight. So, come on, Mike Israetel, because I think no one has ever roasted you this bad or is ever going to make you look this bad, okay? I challenge any other YouTuber to outdo what I just did here while in the splits. I guess that'll be it. To the next video, guys. Catch you later. And that will be it, guys. Funny how Van Damme came in the back of the stream. So now I'm going to answer questions. Afternoon B-roll. David Kursall. Samurai Frosted in theaters now. Hey, Egalitarian 207. Big shout out to him. He is our first members only subscriber member. I really appreciate you, bro. Keep training, keep doing your thing. If you have any questions, just ask me, man. Yeah, it does. It does suck. The cat is really old, guys. It's deaf. UFC, Islam, yeah. Uh, I don't know who JDM is. I don't know who this is, bro. So I really cannot answer this. Watch out for Israetel. Mike, the fake PhD Israetel. Yup, I agree. Sorry, Boris, for starting so late, man. I really tried my best to be on here earlier, you know. But yeah, still in the splits. How long have I gone for? I'm going for like 20, 21 minutes now. 14 people watching, 4 likes. Guys, everybody like the video, please. Like the video, guys. It really helps the channel because I see there's 14 of you in here and I only have 4 likes. Dat kan toch niet? Come on, guys. Click like on the video and ask me any questions you have. Are my testes hurting? No, they're not. Actually, since I've been doing this since I was a kid, maybe a little bit too much info, but they tend to stretch with my legs. Yeah, like you guys get the picture. They just stretch with it with your legs, so it's like they may be a little bit wider than a normal person. What's so funny, Scott?
Because I know how it looks naked.
Yeah, you do. She can confirm.
Yeah, I confirm.
You can turn it towards you and say something about it if you want.
No.
Okay. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, still as flexible as usual, man. Here we are. Do you guys got any other questions? Let me know. I'm gonna finish my coffee, and then after the coffee, I'm gonna shut my legs up because it is starting to hurt. Oh, for the guy asked a question. The pain that I feel is only in my right leg, in the groin side, the how do you call this part? At the groin, I guess, the groin muscle here. The inner part of the leg, and the hamstring on my right is the only part that hurts. Everything from what you just asked me about to this side doesn't hurt. So literally from here to here, I have no pain. Pain starts from there and it goes down in that direction. I tend to only get pain in my right leg when I do splits for long periods of time. That's because my left leg is more flexible than my right. So the more flexible you are, the less pain you will feel. You should make more content, they said. You read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what.
She doesn't know what to make content about. So if you give her an idea, she might do it, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's many topics you could touch. You could just do whatever. You could just like vlogging, like whatever you do every day, just record it and talk to people. You could live stream, like we do here, vertical live.
No, then I have to have 50
Okay.
subscribers. So I'm at 19. So please follow me. Iris van Dutch.
Ah.
Iris van Dutch.
Oh.
Yet another question. How about you arrange professional fights in Netherlands?
That's a good idea, but I'm planning on doing that but in Spain, because Spain is an untouched market when it comes to kickboxing, and people have a great interest in kickboxing in Spain, and I see a lot of potential there. And honestly, I just like Spain better. I'm honestly tired of dealing with you Dutch people. If any Dutch people are watching, no offense, I'm Dutch myself, but you people are annoying to deal with. You got your egos up to here for no reason whatsoever. Just because you're white Dutch people, you think you're smarter and better than everybody else, and it's bullshit. You're not. Oh, proud to be Dutch and shit. Anyone who's proud of their nationality is fucking stupid. It has nothing to do with you. It's pure luck. It has everything to do with your parents. That's why I never say proud to be Mexican or proud to be Dutch. It's like that has everything to do with your parents. You can feel lucky. You can have the right to feel lucky for being born a certain race, nationality, or whatever. Like I feel lucky to be Dutch and Mexican because I honestly really like both of my countries. You know, so it's a cool combination. Everybody seems to agree with it. But it's not that I feel proud to be one or the other. I lived in the U.S. Throughout high school and got my high school diploma there and lived over there and worked there. And I never felt like, oh, I'm an American now because I lived here for so long. Like my brother, for example, he got a U.S. citizenship. Now he feels like he's more American than he is Mexican and Dutch. It's like, you're a freaking cheesehead beaner, bro. That's never going to change, okay? You're half beaner, half cheesehead. Cheesehead is what they call Dutch people, all right? You're a half honky, half beaner. Just like me. We're half honkies, half beaners. You know, I could be racist towards myself. I don't care. You know, but yeah, it's not genuine racism. I just think it's funny. You know, like the words people describe, like beaner and honky and whatever other names that I'm not gonna get into. White trash, this, that, whatever. Nip or chink. I'm also part Asian, so I had friends call me everything from honky, white trash, beaner, chink. You know, so like these are names that people have called me before. So it's like I don't really care, you know, about all of this, what people call me. But the point is, he feels more American than he does Mexican or Dutch, and I don't forget where I came from. I never even wanted to get an American citizenship. You know, I'll stick to my Dutch and Mexican citizenship, and if I can, I'll drop the Dutch and get a Spanish citizenship because I just like Spain better than Holland. And so if I do that, man, it'll be in Spain, so I could up the level there. It's like an untouched market over there with kickboxing. If I do it here in Holland, I have everything against me. The crime world, the underworld. In Spain, people like me in Spain. You know, you should go where people appreciate you, and people in Spain appreciate me for being Mexican, for the knowledge that I have, for the fact that I'm Dutch, because I'm both European and Mexican, and people in Spain like me, and it's very easy for me to get things done there. People respect me and like me, and here in Holland, I always gotta prove myself. And once you do prove yourself, they don't like you because you're better than them. So it's like they're always it's always going against you in this country. And if you look outside, look at this shit weather. Who wants to live here, bro? Like I'm tired of this weather. I'm tired of this shit here, dude. I don't want to live here. I want the sandy beaches or the big cities like Madrid where there is no beach. It's okay, but anything is better than this here, man. I'm tired of Holland. I've been here 11 years. I'm done with it, bro. Really.
Thank you, Abdul, for subscribing. And gym vlog. I will think about that.
No, 20th subscriber. He's your 20th subscriber.
Yeah, cool.
North European climate sucks. Yeah, it definitely sucks. Definitely. Yeah. Anybody got any more questions before I end the stream? You guys can ask us anything. You guys can ask Edie's anything too. And what did you guys think of the challenge with Mike Israetel? Some of you asked me to expose Mike Israetel. The video will be out later. I think it'll look a lot better the way we shot it with the gimbal. You show them the gimbal? That's the gimbal that we got, guys. So we're gonna be shooting a lot more with that. The thing actually also follows you. We can do live streams with it too, right? Right? You can with that one, right?
Yeah.
We haven't tried it yet,
Yeah,
but
not how we wanted to do it now with like
Yeah.
screen in screen. We
Yeah.
couldn't do that live. This is the woman's house. Yeah, this is my place.
How did you guess? Yes, I will challenge Fake Kim Suli next. No, I will do it the same way I did today. I'm gonna do something similar. I'm gonna live stream it vertically, and I'm gonna make the video with the gimbal like that. It'll be the same stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna keep touching more trending topics and people. You know, because I tend to challenge people that are not up to my level. Well, not to my level, but that at least the general public thinks maybe there's a challenge. Like if I challenge Scott Atkins and Michael J. White, people that know martial arts will be like, oh yeah, AJ will beat the hell out of them. And people that are stupid, that don't know any better, what is it?
Well, because this is a guy with long hair. It's like a transsexual.
Yeah.
Oh, you just made my day with this big joke.
Yeah, well,
What? No.
you shouldn't do that, though.
Oh, say it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Delete those comments. You
Yeah.
forgot the course we're taking?
I'm
Don't
sorry.
give in to negativity. But
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is what we don't want, this negativity. Now they're responding to it. You're better off just erasing it.
Yes. Okay.
And for better, though. You need to remember that, though.
Yeah.
I really love to just get into it, but it's not good. Yeah. Any other questions, guys? What was I talking about? I forgot what I was saying.
About the next thing doing with on the same way like with fake King Azuli.
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, we're doing King Azuli next for sure. We're gonna be challenging and exposing him next. And yeah, what I was saying is that I tend to do this with people. And next time, also don't interrupt me with that, because I was in the middle of saying this, and now I remember what I was trying to say. I was trying to say that usually I tend to challenge people that are also martial artists, or that at least can put up a fight, like Scott Atkins or Michael J. White or other martial artists. I don't tend to go after guys like Mike Israetel or King Azuli because, dude, they would be like too easy to beat. Like it wouldn't even be like if I fought Mike Israetel, I'd finish him in like 10 seconds or less if I really wanted to. Like there's nothing he can do. It only takes me one punch, one kick, and he's too slow to move out of the way from it. Like I can literally tell the guy what I'm gonna hit him with, and I don't think there's anything he can do to stop it or block it or counter it. Like he'd be like really genuinely screwed.
How do you manage to be the 5'9" guy in a country full of giants?
Well, actually, I'm used to it back because when I was a kid, I lived here as a kid too. So when I was in school here, I started school in Holland when I was 8. This is third grade. So I did third grade, fourth grade, and fifth grade in Holland. I did sixth grade in Mexico, and then I did seventh grade and eighth grade in the U.S. and all that. So when I first came to Holland, I was the first fight I got into in Holland. Actually, I got punched in the face by a girl in the pool. And then my first fight in school, I just punched a guy in the stomach. He was way bigger than me. He tried to steal my pen or he grabbed something from my desk. I got up, he got up. I punched him in the stomach, knocked the wind out of him, and he went down. This was at the Clayman's Hall in Steenwijk, and the teacher was Meneer Dekkers, and the guy I punched his name was Shock. I remember all of this. And Shock, if you see this, yeah, boom. Remember how I put you down with one punch? But it's like back then I was already fighting kids way bigger than me. And in the Dutch kickboxing, when I was training, started training at 9, 10 years of age, everyone in the class was not only taller than me, they were older. So I'm used to fighting people that are bigger and putting them down. I've been doing this too long, like over 3 decades of this. So, and with Mexicans, they're not that big, but with Mexicans, I've been used to fighting multiple because they will jump you 2, 3, 4 at the same time. So that represents another challenge on its own. In Holland, you might have it quicker that a person will fight you one-on-one because a lot of people can fight here and they are big. So they see that I'm smaller and they think they can take me. So here I had a lot more of the one-on-one shit. But Mexicans, they will just jump on you and they don't care. They'll just keep coming back like cockroaches.
Yeah, and here it doesn't matter for your kicks which height someone is, because if the person in front of you is higher, it's
Taller.
still taller.
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't matter. Your feet will still get to that level.
Yeah, my feet will still kick most people that are really tall. But if you're getting past the 2 meter 10, like towards the 7 foot people, then it does get a little bit more difficult because then I have to be almost in a 180 to connect it, and then I might only catch them in the jaw. I can still do it, but I wouldn't risk it against someone who's pushing 7 feet. By that I mean above 210. Anyone like 2 meters and above, which is the height that most tall people are, like their peak will be 2 meters. Yeah, I can knock most people out no matter what height they are. But if we're getting to gigantic heights, then it does pose a challenge in the sense that the taller the person, the more you're going into a full split when throwing the kick, and the more you're exposing your genitals and all that stuff too. So when someone's super big, then I will just go for like the knees or the groin or the stomach or the liver, and then I may go for like a second kick to the face once they bend down a little. You can always jump though. That's also an option. If you jump, you will still catch them in the face. But jumping also represents its challenges because it takes time to get in the air.
Something about Gabriel Basso was the first new comment. Who played Night Agent?
Michael J. White is still shouting in podcasts. I don't understand why these people are intimidated by them or him. But what do you mean? You don't understand why people are intimidated by Michael J. White? Who's intimidated by Michael J. White other than Mel Gibson's bitch ass? I don't know. If you answer that, then maybe I can. Hey, the cat.
Yeah. But you saw the one from Abdul Rahman about Gabriel Basso?
I don't know who Gabriel Basso is.
Mm,
Who played Night Agent? I don't know what you mean by Night Agent.
I guess it's a movie or something. The cat is going for some dishes.
Annoying. Yeah, I don't mind, but she's the noise she's making. Yeah, I don't know. I'm intimidated by them. Oh yeah, well, I don't know if they're intimidated. I think they don't know any better, or they're just helping him. Like Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan knows better. Joe Rogan knows Michael J. White sucks. He hypes him up and says he has perfect kicks because it's his friend. They're friends, and I don't even know why they haven't collabed together. Why hasn't Michael J. White been on the Joe Rogan Experience if they're friends? Because these guys suck each other's peepees from a distance, so they don't have to brag about each other later. That's why, if you ask me. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end this stream, okay? To the next video, guys. Catch you later. 37 minutes.